Get this infant off the stage!
Yoda was racist.
You guys all look like young Republicans, and you guys look like their worst nightmare. That's fun! It's the multiracial gay guys. Just like they said! Close the border and the closet doors!
Your host of the evening, Matt Banwart.
This is a game show. Let me explain to you guys how this show works, okay? It's gonna go in 3 rounds. The first round, I'm gonna introduce you to all the comedians, okay? We have 5 comedians. They're 5 of some of the best rising comedians in Austin. They're all killers. They work clubs all over the country, okay? They can all do stand-up just fine, but to make it a little harder, they're gonna have to pull a challenge out of this bucket, okay? Tonight's show is vaguely election-themed, so they're gonna have political names, but the challenges are still gonna be really stupid. You guys cool with that? Some of these challenges might involve audience volunteers. Are a handful of you cool with that? All right, well, it sounds like we're on the same page. The prize for the Ultimate Comedy Competition, I forgot to physically bring it tonight, but it is the golden drink ticket, because comedians oftentimes just get paid in that. And I'm not above it, okay? We're giving the winner of the show 1 free well drink. Make some noise for that. The winner of the show gets a rum and coke, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. I'm excited for tonight's lineup. Can you make some noise right now for your first comedian of the evening, JT Kelly, everyone. JT Kelly. Oh, yeah. JT, what does your shirt say?
Every day of my life, You got this, mama. Go for it.
Just run with it. No one in this crowd is literate.
I don't read too good. I was homeschooled.
All right, well,
More of a picture guy.
Yeah, dude. Well, this is fun. I'm glad everyone here can't read. This is good. JT, how you doing? And what does this prestigious competition mean to you?
It means the world. This is the Madison Square Garden of Austin comedy. I don't know if you guys know that. This is what we dream of.
Wow, this is what, ever since you were a kid, you've always wanted to win the Ultimate Comedy Competition?
When I was a baby, I saw Matt perform in Chicago. Same material he does now, 25 years ago. It was insane. I'm 19.
Has not updated the act.
And I said, that's what I want to do. I want to either fucking one day fuck this guy's wife or win his comedy competition, so.
Well, thank God I don't have a wife yet. So...
2 for 2, baby.
All right, do you want to draw out of this bucket and then hand it to me and I'll explain to you?
Okay.
You got, all right, this episode's vaguely political themed. Politicians, they often do that thing where they go to construction sites and they put on a hard hat and one of those high-vis jackets and they pretend like they give a shit about blue-collar people.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. JT, you're gonna have to put this on, and this is a mixture of comedians oftentimes when they're bombing, they'll do this thing where they'll go, hey, you know what I'm talking about, right? Hey, you agree with me? So after every joke, you're gonna have to check in with an audience member about it. You're gonna have to seek their affirmation. Be like, do you like that, or just see how it's going? You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Do you understand me? Yeah, it's that cliche. You have to do it every joke, though.
You know what I'm talking, I get it.
All right, sounds good. Everyone make some noise right now for JT Kelly.
Whew, how you guys doing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm doing so good. I don't mean to brag, but I'm doing so good. I just got a car with electric locks. Have you guys had this before? Yeah, I feel like a fucking millionaire. It's incredible. Everywhere I go, just fucking armor secure. You know what I mean? Feel like I'm in Alcatraz in this bitch. It's incredible. It's incredible. See a homeless person out of the corner of my eye, just backseat's not for you. Click, 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 click. You know what I mean? I love it to death. I love it to death. I do. Oh man, today I was in the car with my wife and I was using like my little click, click powers because I saw a homeless person like 100 yards away. And we get up to the stoplight and I'm like, click, 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 click. And it was already locked. I just like, you know, the muscle memory of it to feel safe. And my wife said, babe, I think that homeless guy just saw you lock the door. And I was like, oh my God, that's actually absolutely fine. I'm like 100% okay with that. If that's like the worst thing that happens to him today, that's a pretty good day to be a guy that lives outside, right? You know what I'm talking about? Also, if you're a homeless guy and you see me locking my door and it bums you out, fuck you, what were you planning, right? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Same car ride, next stoplight, see a homeless guy 20 yards away, clickety click, 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 can't do it fast enough, right? This guy, by the way, no legs in a wheelchair. And still fucking click, click, couldn't do it fast enough, right? I get all the way up to the stoplight, and my babe's like, oh my God, sweetie, don't you think that's ableist? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I 100% believe that little guy could drag his body into this car right now and rob us. Are you kidding me? I see some gusto in that motherfucker right now. That guy's got survivor eyes. That guy could have... You're ableist for not believing in him, you know? If anything, you could call it racist because he was half Latino. Or one half of a Latino man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying right now? He was half of a dude. You know what I'm talking about right here? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, man. You guys homophobic? I won't tell. I'm not gonna fucking tattle on you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna cancel your ass for this. You know what I'm saying right now? You know what I'm talking about, girlfriend. You know exactly what I'm super homophobic. Oh my God. Homophobic is when you're scared that you're gay, right? Oh.
That's when you don't know your words.
Oh, okay, because my wife has been super homophobic of me lately. You know what I'm talking about? I've been watching so much gay porn, I just call it porn. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying right now? You know what I'm saying right now? Gay porn with my friend. Oh, it's gay to watch guys fuck? Okay. Oh, if that's gay, is that gay? Okay. What was that?
Whatever you like.
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm talking about. You know, he said, don't touch my hand. Oh, my man showing up with not a single shirt buttoned. You know what I'm talking about. My man fresh off the fucking Cabana Boy job site. You know what I'm talking about. Not a single one slipped up there. He knows what I'm talking about, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm talking about right now? Good, because I will come down there if you don't. I will walk through the aisles of this comedy club if you don't know what I'm talking. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir, you do. That's my high school gym coach. Beat the shit out of me when I was 14 years old. Just kidding, I was homeschooled. I don't know if you could fucking tell. You can tell it's something, right? It's that. And other stuff, I don't know. What about you guys? Grew up Christian, normal? What was that? That just means no rules. That's just Christians that don't want people to tell them no. Non-denominational just means Christians that want to get away with some shit. That's what that means. That's what my favorite type of Baptist is independent Baptist. Cause like, what does that mean? It means ain't nobody gonna tell me how they gonna run this shit in here, buddy. That's how that means. Man, what religion did you guys grow up? Good or bad? What was that? Okay, I'll enjoy heaven without you guys, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Walking through the gates of heaven. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go to heaven anymore. I just want to have fun, you know? Is that illegal? Put me in prison for it then. I'll be the martyr. Puts me in the fucking driver's seat of attention. I don't mind that one bit. Whoo-wee. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about right now? Can I ask you a personal question? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about right now? You know what I'm talking about. You guys definitely know what I'm talking about. We'll talk after this. Did you raise your hand? What do you want to say, big dog? Speak truth to power. Oh, what? Who's next? I don't know, baby. They don't let me read. You're not a fan. You don't know what I'm talking about. You're having a hard time? I got news for you. I'm doing 45 minutes up here. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? 45 minutes straight? Well, yeah, fresh off the fucking factory floor right here. Love it. Love it to death. Okay. Oh. Did you not know what I was talking about over there? Oh, you know what I was talking about. that guy definitely knew what I was talking about. Oh, man, I got a really southern dad. Like from Arkansas, like you can tell from a fucking million miles away, he's incredible. He came out to visit me in Austin earlier this week. He was blown, he kept calling it the big city. I thought that was odd. I took him into Whole Foods, he was genuinely blown away. The first thing my dad says in Whole Foods, he says, it's like a whole new world in here, JT. we went past the sample booth, he got super excited. He said, ooh, grape soda, and threw one back, and the sample booth guy was like, actually kombucha. And my dad at that skip of the beat goes, and a kombucha to you, and bows. It's fucking absolute country boy shit. You know what I'm talking about? You do? Thank God. I was about to have the police come in here and arrest you guys for this. All right, thank you guys so much.
JT Kelly, everybody. Do you know what he's talking about? That was fun. JT, I don't think they knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, most of you guys didn't know what I was talking about, to be honest.
JT, also, your hat is covering your eyes, so you just look like a shadow figure from the...
Fine with me, baby.
All right, well, that's good. JT, you want to head off stage and hand the microphone off to our next comedian? All right. JTKL, everybody. Make some noise for him. We did not know what he was talking about, did we? Didn't make any fucking sense. That was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your next comedian, Ronaldo Mercado, everybody. Keep it going for Ronaldo. Take the mic out. Ronaldo, how have you been preparing for the ultimate comedy competition?
I just had diarrhea.
Well, you are ready for the show.
Watch out, you guys are in the splash zone.
Come on now.
Here we go.
He's
Everybody
joking.
hates everything that we're saying. This is good. Okay, let's
This is
pull one
going
of these.
well.
Here you go.
Here it is. You got, this one's titled Political Blackmail. Ronaldo, before this show, I asked all the comedians for their Twitter. I found everyone's Twitter and I dug up their worst tweets from their childhood.
Oh no.
Ronaldo, is your Twitter handle Ronaldo Sucks with 2 S's?
Yeah, I am at Ronaldo Sucks.
Ronaldo, so here's what you have to do. You have to do a 5-minute set, but during your set, you are not allowed to turn around at any moment to see what is on the screen behind you. And behind his back, we are gonna air Ronaldo's worst tweets from his childhood. Are you guys on board with that? Also, I still call it Twitter, not X. Sorry. My friend corrects me all the time. He's always like, oh, it's X, not Twitter. I'm like, yeah, but you still call her trans friend by their dead name. So, all right, you guys didn't like that at all. All right, well, at least you guys are having fun amongst yourselves. You guys, will you please give Ronaldo your attention? Yes. All right, everyone, make some noise right now for Ronaldo Mercado, everybody.
Thank you guys. Hello. My name is Ronaldo. I'm going to be honest. I'm not that smart. All right, I barely graduated high school. I never went to college. Any college students in here? Go fuck yourself. I never went to college. My buddy, he was writing a paper for college, and he asked me for a synonym for the word truly. I fucking said White Claw. All right, this is good. Some of you are smart, and some of you got DUIs, too. I can tell. This is a lot of fun. I've been in a relationship for a while now. I love my girlfriend. My girlfriend reads books. She reads sexy books. She's reading sexy fantasy books. All right, that's someone who's came to a paperback novel before, all right? Sexy books is fun. What does it say behind me? You all look like you're in shock. This is horrible. I can only imagine. I'm so glad I deleted all of the really bad ones a long time ago. Guys, I had Twitter when I was 12. I'm only 17, okay? My girlfriend's reading sexy fantasy books, okay? Sexy's fine, but fantasy's where I draw the line, all right? Sexy's fine. I can be sexy. Fuck you. I can be sexy, all right? That's, hell yeah, now I'm getting hit on. This is good. I can't grow wings, though, you know what I mean? She wants me to fuck her in a wardrobe like it's Narnia, you know what I mean? She wants me to play the pan flute on her pussy like I'm a half man, half goat, and be like, you love Mr. Tumnus, don't you? I'm a man that doesn't cheat. Isn't that magical enough? All right, I might as well be a fucking garden gnome, all right? I don't do cocaine. I'm not gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna try not to come in your hair. Try, but it's gonna happen, okay? I don't know. Ladies, stop having so much hair, all right? I had long hair. I did. It was a lot longer, but then I cut it. It was too much. Ladies, I don't know how you do it with long hair. You know, it's a lot. Like, I would eat, hair would get in my food, brush my teeth, toothpaste would get in my hair. Don't even get me started on sucking dick. It was impossible, all right? Guys, I was getting cocks and locks in my mouth at the same time. Hell yeah. I'm killing with 2 dudes right now. This is good. This is making some people uncomfortable. I want to know what it says behind me so bad. I hate this. It's just me in blackface. I don't know, what could it possibly be? I didn't do anything that was that... Boy, I'm freaking out right now. Okay. So yeah, I have been in a relationship for a while. I hung out with my girlfriend's family for Christmas last year. My girlfriend's family, what they got me for Christmas, they got me a $100 bill and a 30-pack of Natty Light.
Amen.
Yeah, right. I was like, are you guys rich or poor? What's going on here, all right? Pick one of those things. You know, that's like giving somebody a diamond ring on a cigarette. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've always done a lot of stupid stuff. I grew up in skate parks. I follow this company. They introduced skateboarding to villages in Africa. they introduced skateboarding to villages in Africa. And guys, when I say village, what the fuck is behind me right now? I don't know. Am I gonna get canceled? I can't focus because everybody's pointing behind me like there's somebody with their dick out. This company introduces skateboarding to villages in Africa. And when I say villages in Africa, I mean villages in Africa. I mean like dirt floors, mud huts. Alyssa Milano and a camera crew from UNICEF is out front. She's like, for $5 a month, you could sponsor Mohammed as he represents his country in the Mountain Dew X Games. You know what I mean? Like, I can't focus, dude. This is horrible. I don't get... what? What? He's saying, oh my God. What is it? Can someone give me a hint about what it is? Cool, everybody's scared. What is it? Is it a picture of me with Hitler? What could it be? It's close to that? Is it that one time? Is it me on Jerry Springer? Is that what it is? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was on Jerry Springer, that's right. I'm white trash royalty. Yes, that is, it was true, I did. I was on Jerry Springer. If you guys don't know, Jerry Springer, it's not real, all right? It's fake, it's choreographed, like pro wrestling or COVID, all right? It's not, that's a joke. I'm boosted. What? No, there wasn't Maury, it was Jerry Springer. No, yeah, it's a little bit different. I did show my tits for Jerry Beats, though. I did it with my girlfriend, and we're still together now, so we legally have to get married in a double-wide trailer. Here's the thing about Jerry Springer. Whenever you get there and you show up and you're on, like, the set, they immediately ask you, what kind of cigarettes do you smoke? They don't ask, do you smoke cigarettes? They ask, what do you smoke? Because they know that you're slowly killing yourself. That's the only reason you go on Jerry Springer. And I got on Jerry Springer, and my girlfriend smacked me live on the CW. And that's how I found out I was into that. That was fucking cool. I got a hard on after I got slapped by my girlfriend in front of a live studio audience. And when you leave Jerry Springer, you film the whole thing, they lock you in a room, then they finally let you out, you film the thing, and then they send you on your way. And as you're leaving, they give you a little goodie bag. And in your goodie bag, they have a signed picture of Jerry Springer, your very own Jerry Springer beads, your flight itinerary, and a pack of cigarettes for the way home, okay? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my set and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
Keep it going for Ronaldo, everybody. Keep it going for him. My favorite, you have that tweet, Ronaldo, it just says Black Lives Matter, and then whatever the post was you shared has been deleted. I think that's pretty amazing, whatever the hell that was. Well, that was a troublesome past. You guys saw his stuff and you were like, this guy's a bad person. All right, well, this is fun. Are you guys ready for your next comic? Your next comic, they're a great person. Everyone makes noise right now for Greg Phelps, everybody. Greg Phelps. Greg, how you doing?
Oh, so good, man.
How do you feel about the show so far?
Incredible. Got kind of like some mean gay guy energy going on in this corner. I'm very stoked for that.
For them or from the comedians?
Yeah, the comedians. Crazy you put 3 closeted gay men on in a row.
What can I say? We have one out of the closet. Do you want to draw from the bucket, see what you got? You drew. Oh, calling everyone else gay. You drew what's called arms race. Can I get an audience volunteer? Can we get... Yeah, for this one, you're going to have to arm wrestle an audience member for the entirety of your set. And if you win, just keep going. You have to go for 5 minutes. Can we get someone who wants to arm wrestle Greg for 5 minutes?
The one with the big arms really wants to do it.
The one with the big arms and the Dirty Sanchez mustache? No, come up here, dude. Come on up here. Come on up here. Get up here. He lifts. This is officially a dating show now. All right, you have to arms wrestle. Please, you can interrupt him a little bit, but try to keep it to a minimum. Greg, for this one, you have to just do your material, and you just have to keep arm wrestling on and off throughout his set. You guys cool with that?
What if he wins?
Then you just go again. You just keep going.
All right.
Wow, the tension is palpable. Everyone, make a lot of noise right now for Greg Phelps.
Alrighty. Hi, everyone. My name is Greg, and this is...
Hi, I'm Carlos.
This is Carlos. Give it up for Carlos. All right, so Carlos, I'm delivering my set to you, by the way. God, you're gonna defeat me, Jesus Christ! Look at these biceps. Your biceps. Okay, come on. Should we do a little show? Let's show the. All right. Yeah, this is. My friends asked me if I work out, and it's purely anxiety. Where do I work out? In my therapist's office. Yeah. All right. So I recently went on a date with a sugar daddy. Oh, really? You're letting me win. Stop that. Actually, shut the fuck. Shut. You're giving me sub energy right now. Oh, that made him mad. Oh, fuck. Okay. Went on a date with a sugar daddy recently. He's not rich. This is what I call older men with diabetes. All right, cool. This is really hard. I've never done stand-up while staring directly into a beautiful, strong man's eyes. Oh, God, I'm not trying. He's not even trying. Fuck. Whew. Okay, take a little break. Let's see, a little about me. I'm not from Texas. I grew up in Washington. And I kind of thought I was a little good luck charm, because when I first moved to Seattle, within a year, we legalized gay marriage. Slay, okay? They're like, yes. And then I moved to Chicago, and within a year, we legalized weed, right? Slay. And then, double slay. And then I moved to Texas, and, thinking I was like, I'm gonna change it. And then within a year, we banned abortion. That's not a slay. No more slaying. No more slaying babies. All right. This guy said, swallow it. Okay, nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to digest those kids now. Cool. Does he have to stay up here the whole time, Matt? All right. Just look. This probably isn't very hard for you, but just look pretty. Did somebody say take off your shirt?
You took off your shirt.
You don't want to see this. You don't. I will if you do. This is recorded. We're not taking the shirts off. Yeah, I charge for that. You know what I'm saying? No. Cool. Jesus Christ. What was I gonna say? Right. Are you on the apps? Do you have a boyfriend?
Well, one broke up with my situationship, and then two
Broke up. Okay, great. Yeah, I've been trying to stay off the apps recently, the dating apps, because it's starting to feel like a kill shelter to me. You know? It feels like a kill shelter because you go on there looking for love, but it's just a bunch of guys who have this look in their eye. They're like, if you don't take me home, I'm gonna die. You know what I mean? Yeah? Okay, not relatable. Who here likes weed? Okay, cool. Fuck. All right, cool. I've been getting into weed recently. I'm 32. I just got into it this year. And my favorite ritual on Sundays, I like to get a little stoned and go climb trees. What? Yeah, it's so fun. It's like Zelda. I've been playing a lot of Zelda. Yeah, and it's great because I just walk around the lake and I look for a tree that is asking to be climbed, you know? And when you're stoned, you can tell which ones want to be climbed because they're kind of, based on the way they dress, they're kind of asking for it. Yikes. No, but I got stoked because I was like, I'm gonna climb a tree and look for items like Link. And I climbed up this tree, beautiful tree, thick, thick. And I kid you not, I get up to an upper branch, and tucked away on the upper branch is an item. It was like a little glass flute. It's like, okay, ocarina, right? I couldn't wait to show my roommate. I rushed home, I showed my roommate, and he was like, bro, that's a meth pipe. Yeah, these meth heads in Austin are crazy. They be climbing trees. Little methed out squirrels. Yeah, so that's a little about me. Anybody here ever adopted a dog? Okay, cool. Wow, a lot of people going to heaven in this audience. That's awesome. I wanted to know what it felt like to adopt a dog, so I took in a straight roommate. Yeah, well, his girlfriend kicked him out into the street, so I bought him a bed in my guest bedroom and gave him vitamins. He was malnourished. right? But it's good. I love having a straight roommate because it's like a cultural exchange, you know, between the gay and the straight communities. He's teaching me football. Yeah. And I let him stay fag around the house in return. And they miss that. Like, straight guys miss that word. You can't say it anymore, but our house is a safe space. You know? Yeah. The rule is that he can only say fag as many times as I can say the R slur, you know? So we say it a lot. Okay, cool. You guys didn't like that. Cool. Cool. Anybody have a problematic dad? Oh, all the gay guys. Okay, you can.
You're like backing me on. You go to right here and just stop.
Well, just if you're gonna finish the job, finish me off. Ow, fuck! I think I just broke my elbow. Okay. Is this the wildest thing you've ever done on stage?
No.
Okay. He's been to some shows. Yeah, so where was I? Right, problematic dad. Well, growing up, my dad, he was problematic in the sense that he swore he was part Native American, right? And purely because he tans really well in the summer. Yeah, and I thought that was annoying, you know, so being like a petty gay son, for his birthday, I bought him a 23andMe DNA kit this year. Now it's time to bury that hatchet, or tomahawk for him. Right? And so we got the results back, did his genetic testing, and results came back. Turns out 0% Native American. 0%. Yeah, now the only thing Native American about him is how much land he lost in the divorce. Yeah, which was all of it. Sorry, dark joke for a dark dad. Yeah, he likes to bring it up on Thanksgiving, which is actually pretty Native American of him, if you think about it. Cool. Cool, we got the light? Great, I did not see it at all. Thank you so much to our very strong guest.
Well, that was romantic, wasn't it? So would you go on a second date?
Yes.
Oh, Greg, you hear that? I asked, would you go on a second date? And he said yes. For a minute, oh, he's playing tough, dude. He's playing hard to get. Don't worry, talk to him after the show. We'll get some drinks at him. He's paying you? Greg, you hear that? You gotta pay for this. If Greg wins, I'll pay for your second date. All right, now he's gonna win the show. That's unfair. Now you guys ready for your next meeting? We have 2 more before we finish this round. You guys cool with that? Make some noise to the very funny Jason Rodriguez, everybody. Jason, what does this show mean to you?
What does it mean? There's something to do. There's something going on. It's all happening. Just some fun stuff.
Well said, Jason. Well said. You want to draw from the bucket and hand it to me?
There you go.
Oh boy. You drew Edward Tallboy Hens, because Americans love to drink beer. You guys familiar with the drinking game Edward 40 Hands? Where you duct tape a 40 to your hand?
Okay.
Can we get a tall boy from the bar real quick? Can we get a
Okay.
tall boy from the bar, the Lone Star?
Now I like this.
So what's gonna happen is we are gonna duct tape a Lone Star to your hands, and then you have to do your set, and by the end of the set you have to finish the beer. Can you do that, Jason?
Okay. I can do that. I can totally do that. That's fine. Let go.
I love how casually confident you are with your alcohol.
Yeah, it's just one tall boy, right?
Yeah, just one tall boy, just
I
a
can do
standard.
that.
Ronaldo, can you also grab the beer? We didn't coordinate this well enough, did we? Everyone make some noise for Lone Star beer.
You guys heard of that? Yeah. Which hand?
Which one do you prefer?
I think the right.
It's gonna get cold. It's gonna get icy.
Oh, it is cold.
Anyone here ever do Edward 40 Hands?
I've,
Come on, dude, you look like a
my
frat
man,
president,
you definitely
dude.
did it.
Come on.
hell yeah, dude.
You look actively envious right now. I can just tell. It ain't even football season yet. You're fiending for a game.
God, I'm afraid of taking this tape off now. I'm
Yeah,
starting
well,
to get
you're gonna
scared.
lose some hair after the end of this. It was in the waiver.
Now,
Yet.
I'm gonna lose circulation too. This is
Well,
okay. Now I'm.
if
really
you drink
concerned.
fast enough, it's not gonna be a problem.
Okay. Okay. I guess I gotta do this.
All right, everyone, make some noise for 5 minutes from Jason Rodriguez, everybody.
Okay. This is fun. Okay, what a good time. What a weird, we're having fun, right? Yeah, all right, it's okay. It's good. It does work for me. I do love drinking. I'm kind of a better person when I drink. Isn't everyone? Someone give me their keys right now. Let's really test it. Nah, my friends like me more when I drink. I'm definitely one of those guys. I'm not really like a social person. Like at a party, I'm just the quiet guy hanging out in the corner, but you get a couple of drinks to me, I'm gonna piss in that corner. My friends love it. They're like, oh man, Jason's coming out of his shell. Look at him go. All right, fucking write my name, dog. Piss on me next. Oh, yeah. And then I start shitting, and everyone gets mad, and I gotta leave the wake. I didn't know the bitch. Who cares? Come on. A lot of bubbles. A lot of bubbles with beer. I forgot about that. You know what I'm talking about, right? Bubbles? All right. Okay. Heartburn. Man, okay. Oh, yeah, drugs. Drugs are fun. What other drugs are there? Ketamine? Who's on ketamine? You guys on ketamine? You guys do, was it poppers? That's the thing, right? I've microdosed a popper once. I just did it in one nostril and it was fine. They don't know. These guys don't know. These squares. You guys know about fucking butt sex and poppers and stuff. These fucking losers. No, but yeah, ketamine's the new thing right now. Yeah, ketamine. It's a confusing drug. I don't get it, because it's a party drug, and it's a horse tranquilizer, and they found out it can treat depression. Okay, then why do these horses have such long faces? Fucking second row hated it. Second row, you guys didn't get it. Just because, like, why the long face? You say to the horse, like, because they're sad. Now, so it's like a joke within a joke. It's this Russian nesting doll of a joke. It's like a dick in a butt of a joke. And we're all together now. Yeah. Big fan of I got a mustache, I'm sorry. I'm kind of appropriating your guys' thing, I feel like. You guys wear it well. I have a shirt just like that, too. I want to go party with you guys so bad. That'd be so sick. Nah, not tonight. I was just joking. We'll see. Do you guys like my mustache? Is it a good one? Thank you. Thank you, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, these guys are awesome. You like my mustache, man? Hell yeah. Yeah. He had to say it with a very deep voice. Like, I gotta represent. Yeah, dude. Having a mustache is cool. I don't know. I don't like, the thing I don't like about it is there's like a whole facial hair community. I'm not a fan of that. Like this one dude with a mustache, he came up to me, never met him before. First thing he said, hey man, anyone ever say you got like a pedophile stash? And I was like, yeah, hello and no. And he was like, oh man, I get that all the time. Like, that's just you, dog. You shouldn't. Yeah. But no one says that about me. No one says I have a pedophile stash. I think because I have the body of a victim. I think that's why. Yeah, they see my face like, ooh, he's a creep. They look down like, he's an Indian teenager. Never mind. Was that too far? I was talking about dicks and butts. And again, like, Indians grow facial hair fast. That's a thing. None are here. They don't really like comedy, I've noticed, but whatever. That's a thing. They don't really, okay, that's too inside baseball. Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, okay. Gay sex, mustaches, I don't know. I want a beard though. A beard looks nice. A beard looks manly. Look like you work with your hands, but I look like I work with my hands in like a different kind of. Usually I do that with two hands, but I don't like how you moaned after I did that. That was weird. We all caught that? That was crazy. That made my fucking balls wiggle. Okay, what else is there? Okay, talk about drugs, talk about gay sex, race. I think race is the next thing. Selena, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. I didn't know. You look like Selena, right? Okay. Mexican, right? No? No? Fuck you then. I'm just kidding. What are you? Trinidadian. Oh, the islands. That's an island. Nicki Minaj. I know things. Gay guys, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, what? No one likes Nicki Minaj anymore, no. Who's the new queen? Ice Spice? Is she the new? Who is it? Meg the Stallion. Chappell Roan. That's not even in the same caliber as Nicki Minaj, though. That's a totally different. I don't know her. Is she good? I'm sorry, I'm a dumb straight guy. I don't know this fucking Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. What's it about? Yeah, Mexicans. Not Mexican, Trinidadian. You're Mexican though. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck yeah, Mexican too. Most of you guys? You guys speak Spanish?
Well, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I don't really speak Spanish either. Poquito. Yeah. That means I'm a disgrace. That's what it means. It's Spanish. My move though is that whenever someone speaks Spanish to me, I just mumble. right back at him. I'm just like, yeah, be good to go. Yeah, fucking Spy Kids. Zorro. And they're like, oh, he's like Trinidadian or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Different dialect. They're from an island. All right, what's person of color? That's the new thing we get called. POC, person of color. I don't like that. I don't like being called a person of color because it's literally colored person backwards. It's like if Yoda was racist. It was like, oh, person of color you are. Lawn you will mow. Home you should go back to. Tip you will not. Look out. The dark side is strong with this. Okay. Yeah, I like that last thing. Okay, all right, I'm gonna talk about cum. Yeah, no. Because I had a buddy the other day. He tried to convince me. He's like, hey man, fucking make pineapple juice. Pineapple juice makes cum taste good. And I was like, I don't care what you mix it with. I'm not drinking cum. That's crazy. That's gross. It was actually pretty good. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, I got like a little bit left. I'm so sorry. Okay. Should I chug it? Can you guys clap for me to chug this one? Yeah, I'm done now. Thank you. Give it up for Matt. Yeah, I'm done.
Keep it going for Jason Rodriguez, everybody. That was fun. He did struggle with the tall boy towards the end, and that was sad. That was a little sad for us. All right, you guys ready for your final comic for the night? No. Well, there's still 2 more rounds afterwards, so get ready. You're going to see everyone again twice. Oh, no. You guys are so judgy and openly about it. You guys are at least polite judgy. I like that. I wonder what the difference is. If only I could figure it out. That is very funny. Are you guys gonna fight? I like how the show is vaguely political themed. They're like, hey, the left side of the room should fight the right side of the room. You just broke down the partisan system in America. And it's funny because you guys are on the right. Well, actually, stage left. Oh, that checks out. All right. You guys all look like young Republicans, and you guys look like their worst nightmare. That's fun. Like, it's the multiracial gay guys. Ah, just like they said. Close the border and the closet doors. Just. All right, we're just riffing here. Guys, you guys ready for your last fucking comic of the evening? Make some noise for your final contestant, Reier Cammerman, everybody. Reier, what a blessing.
Mad, I'm home. All right.
Knock, knock.
Ding dong.
Reier, what does this competition mean to you?
Oh, got everything.
I feel that energy right now.
This is what I live for.
Do you want to drop from the bucket and hand it to me?
Yes.
Ooh, let me take it. Oh, all right. Don't have too much fun now, you little scamp.
It's crazy how fast you have to hand it to him, though.
It is.
There's something going on.
Oh, this is good. I'm glad you got this one. This one's called Shaking Hands and Kissing Babies. You guys know how politicians, that weird thing where they have to take photos of people's babies? And they make them hold them in line, like rallies at freaks? Well, we got a baby doll. Reier, you have to do your set holding this baby doll.
Oh, perfect.
And the baby, we have a crying sound. Like a handful of times out your set, the baby's gonna start crying. You can't continue your set.
What's it gonna cry? It's gonna go, oh, I'm mad. I'm a stupid. His name's Matt. So then
All
they're
right.
like crying out.
All right, well, you've thought too much about this. You have to put the baby back to sleep before you can continue your set,
easy.
okay?
Easy.
All right, do whatever you can, lullaby, shake it. But I mean, don't shake it too hard. Don't do like me. Q, can you bring the baby to the stage we got at Goodwill today?
Oh, great. All right. Oh. Perfect.
Keep it going for Reier's baby. Can we get... Yeah.
Looks just like me.
It's got your nose.
Yeah.
All right, Reier, you have to hold the baby. Be very careful.
It's got my persona.
Yeah, well, it's got a tail and pink hair. So everyone makes a noise right now, but don't be too loud for the baby. For Reier Cammerman.
Oh, thank you, man. Ooh, God, what a beautiful... I just want to make sure everybody sees what's going on. Hey, everybody, fun time. Reier is my baby. I've been trying to grow emotionally kind of like maybe a fake plant you would get at Target, and then you'd take it home and you'd water it because you're not sure if it's fake or not. And then you'd keep watering it for 3 or 4 years. And then one day you're gonna go on vacation and you're like, oh my God, am I really gonna hire someone to water this plant? And then you don't, and it does in fact die. That's what I'm dealing with. It's hard to know. We all we mark our height on the wall. Where do we mark our emotional growth? Right. Maybe take a picture of me making eye contact with a stranger. Put that on your fridge with a chip clip. Clips are such angry things. What did I do? God, everybody's always so mad at me. Or maybe we make a fun paper chain, with counting down or counting up the days I've gone since cutting my own hair, right? 3! It's not enough. I solve issues inappropriately, right? Like, oh, I'm sad, I'm not good at my job. What they don't tell you about impulsive, it doesn't have you done that? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's great. It makes no sense. What they don't tell you about impulsively shaving your head is that you do have to emerge into the world like that. It's not like a sunset. You don't wake up and it's back. It's very scary. I just solve problems irrationally. Maybe my blood sugar's low. Okay, easy. I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna walk. Oh, honey, no, I understand. I'm gonna walk around the block. Wait, do I keep going with the Well, that's crazy. It wouldn't be that fast. That's ridiculous. Oh my God, it's like a man. Oh my God. Well, I'm trying to, well, hey, maybe I should get this infant off the stage. I'm in a nightclub. No, you're so sweet. I've got to take care of. She doesn't like the gays. I've got to be. Isn't that? It's a pink-haired doll. There's no way she doesn't. We're all doing our best with the current. I'm glad you're doing okay. I solve issues irrationally, right? Maybe, quit my job, walk around the block, get a Sprite, come back, unquit. I found you can usually quit a job between 1 and 3 times. Usually 1. But if you're nice enough, you can get up to 6. I worked at a McDonald's where my imposter syndrome was so bad that I would just stand by the fryer and go, I shouldn't be here. And my coworkers who had felonies would go, no, Reier, you're one of us. Do you promise? Just kind of not understanding. I've had a lot of jobs. I was a preschool teacher. Oh no. Because when we don't put money into things, this is what happens. I'm leading the tribe. I'm kind of like a leader that's running away from the group, going, I don't want to lead you. But they're just following. I love you so much. Do you think I'd be a good mother? I'm probably not gonna actually have one. I love you. God, you're gonna be something great, and I don't know. But I need you to make more sense. I don't understand. See, if I was a mother, I feel like I'd be hurting this baby right now. Like, not in that way, but this isn't good for a baby to just do this. It's not how you're supposed to. I would love to be a mother, but I have this issue where I lose things for extended periods of time and do not notice. Right? It's a problem. You'd come over to my house, you'd be like, hey, Reier, where's Tommy? And I'd just be bottle feeding a rock. And I go, what do you mean? Go, Reier, that's a rock. You're a rock. Get out of my fucking house. Yeah, just kidding. Just kind of doing that. And let's do one more. You guys have been so fun. Thank you so much. No, the baby. Yeah, thank you. When the baby? Oh, shh, the movie's starting. One more. I have trouble sleeping. Sometimes I'll try and count sheep, and then the sheep will start counting me. And they'll say 5, and I'll go, how did you get to that number? Right, I'm ready, Matt. It's kind of alternative. I'm ready, Matt. It's a different kind of thing. It's different. Thank you. God, I've got so much potential.
Reier Cammerman, everybody. And keep it going for the baby. Keep it going for our baby.
Her name is River.
Okay. I wanted to do that so bad. Yeah, you can go now, Reier. All right, everyone. Reier Cammerman, everyone. One last time. It's just a doll. I like how Reier's attempt of quieting the baby immediately went to shaking it. She didn't try a lullaby or nothing. She just went straight to the baby's being loud. She's like, arr. All right, you guys didn't like that. It's a fake baby. It's not real. It's not going to go on and run for mayor of Chicago, okay? All right, looks like Lori Lightfoot. Very niche political joke. Very niche. Shouldn't have gone for it. Are you guys ready for the second round of the show? The second round is the quickest round of the show. Here's how it's going to go. You guys all wrote down suggestions when you came in. Those will be for the third round. For this round, the comedians are all up top right now listening to you guys. We're going to get suggestions for them, and then they're going to have 10 minutes to write jokes based off the suggestions you give them, okay? Can we get, for these suggestions, can I get a saying, something you hear people say all the time, a common phrase? Can you just shout one out? Yeah, what do you have? Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Okay, so you guys have to use, we're going to do a few more, but they have to use these in the joke, or they have to do the punchline to the joke in some capacity. So the first one is yes, queen. Okay, can I get a quote in a movie or a song from over here? Can we get a quote? Go fuck yourself? That's very funny. So, yes, queen, go fuck yourself. And then what were you saying, ma'am? What were you saying? No regrets? Okay, so yes, queen, go fuck yourself. No regrets. And then maybe from the center, can I get something wise, words of wisdom maybe your grandma or your mother may have said?
Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me? Is that what your grandma told you for advice? The political spectrum, so I like the same. Yes, queen, don't tread on me. All right, so let me think. It's yes, queen, don't tread on me. Go fuck yourself. And what was the other one? It was no regrets. Okay, that's 4. Can we get something philosophical? Something philosophical, maybe. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. All right, sometimes comedians take months, if not years, to write a perfect joke. Let's see what these guys can do in 10 minutes. You guys ready for this? We're gonna rapid fire. I'm gonna stay at the back of the stage while I do this. Everyone, let's see what these comedians wrote. This is what you guys submitted for the second round. We have Yas Queen. No, I said that so wrong. The way I said that was borderline homophobic. Do you wanna say it for me?
Yes, queen.
Like that. And no regrets, don't tread on me, go fuck yourself. Completely balanced as all things should be. That was fun. That's what these comedians had to inspire them to write jokes, and we'll see what they came up with. Everyone make some noise right now for the first comedian doing this challenge, Reier Cammerman.
I'm back.
You're back, let's see what you got.
Okay, this was difficult. Everybody says, yes, queen. Nobody says, how is queen? It's so stupid. Nobody says, what's going on with her? The rest of these are going to get kind of abstract, so play with me. Sometimes I feel like it was pretty good, huh?
That was pretty good.
Sometimes I feel like I'm at a concert and I have a giant beach ball, and I'm hitting it around in the crowd, and nobody else is really hitting it back. But kind of just because they have to, because it's hitting them. But then I realized, we're at like a jazz. It's just inappropriate. It's not the right kind of concert. No regrets. I'm not really a one-liner comic. I'm not really a. Okay, for Don't Tread on Me, I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if it was just a guy that was like, a professional treadmill runner, and he was like, no, I don't have any firearms. I don't. What's wrong? There's just the NRA is just knocking on it because he has a big sign that says, don't tread on me. No, I ride a treadmill. Okay, all right. For this one, I was thinking comebacks. Maybe you're working on comebacks for when people insult you, which is, it's good exercise. Somebody says, "Oh, Reier, go fuck yourself." Oh, I will, because I'm a fucking starfish. I'm asexual. Cut off my limbs and I'll grow. That would be terrifying. Okay. Completely bounced. Growing up, I unicycled. I know. Which is incredibly unstable group of people, yet perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Reier Cammerman, everybody! And your next comedian, Jason Rodriguez. Let's see what Jason Rodriguez wrote in 10 minutes.
Hey, all right. What's the first thing? Yas Queen? Fucking Yas Queen. All right. A lot of gay guys say Yas Queen, which is funny because I feel like you guys enjoy the Kings more. Right? I feel like, or the princes or whatever. Yas King. No one says that shit. Okay. No regrets. I feel like you need some regrets. If you don't have any regrets, you're a bad person. Like, even bad people have regrets. I'm sure Osama bin Laden stays up at night like, I could have just done one tower. What was I thinking? Why did I need to double down? What was this? That's the best. That's the best I can do. Don't tread on me. Pretty cool flag. That's pretty badass. The yellow, got the snake. Not much of a threat, I feel like. Really, it's like, I'll bite you. You step on me, I'll bite you. Don't worry. God, this sucks.
10 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, okay, go fuck yourself. So, I don't know if you guys ever do this, but like, whenever I watch like TV shows or movies, I feel like I kind of become them in a way. Like, I've been watching The Sopranos, so like I bought a tracksuit and I started hitting my girlfriend. And just kidding, I'm kidding. But once we're married, I'm gonna fuck it. Once I give her my last name, I'm gonna come out. No, I'm kidding. But I've been watching Game of Thrones, and I've been looking at my twin like, hey, maybe I might go fuck myself. I'm just it's a twin brother in that joke. Whatever. I don't know. Because that'd be more like myself. I don't know. That's probably happened. Okay. Completely. Oh yeah, the balance. Complete balance.
You don't have to do every prompt.
Yes. What?
You don't have to do every prompt, just so you know.
I got
All right,
this.
do whatever you want. I'm
This
sorry.
last one is really. I really thought about this last one a lot. Balance. Yin and yang. Two things. Apple, orange. Man, woman. Penis, boobs. Two balls. Two boobs. Balance, as all things should be. Thank you.
Jason Rodriguez. Wow. Ending up with some poetry. That was beautiful at the end. Everyone makes noise for Greg Phelps. Greg Phelps.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Gay guys Gay guys act so tough on Grindr, right? You guys know what Grindr is? It's the kill shelter of the dating apps, right? We touched on this earlier. They act so tough, you know, like a guy's profile, he'll be like, yeah, I'm a dom top looking to get my dick sucked. It's disgusting, but we love it. But then you show up to their house and you get to the business and suddenly they're like, oh, yes, queen. You know what I mean? All right, never mind.
Folks, we've all been there.
All right, we tried. You ever notice how all the people from your high school who had no regrets t-shirts are all in jail? All right, a little pop on that one. My favorite thing on Grindr is when I see gay Republicans, because they'll say the wildest thing in their profiles. They'll be like, I like small government and big dicks. I like voting red and giving head. Don't tread on me. Do me in the ass. I think if therapists were honest, they'd probably say go fuck yourself a lot more. Like, you know, you ever met a friend, you ever had a girlfriend who like keeps dating avoidant men and ruining her own life because she keeps chasing after emotionally unavailable people? Like, I would imagine a therapist being like, well, have you ever thought about going and fucking yourself for a while? Good advice. All right. There's no bigger red flag to me than a grown man with word art on his walls. Right? Like you walk into his living room and he's got a canvas art that says breathe in, breathe out. I'm like, you've killed somebody. You walk in and it's like completely balanced as all things should be. And I'm like, you're on medication to keep you from texting your ex. You are unbalanced. All right, that's all I got.
Greg Phelps, everybody. Keep it going for him. That was fun. Not bad for 10 minutes. Everyone makes noise right now for Ronaldo Mercado, everybody. Keep it going for him. Come on. 10 minutes, what do you got?
You guys ever feel like the people, that's what I did in 10 minutes. I tried to figure out how a fucking mic stand works. You guys ever feel like the people that say no regrets are the people who should definitely have the most fucking regrets? You know what I mean? Right? The Monster Energy back tattoo. 3 kids. Holes in your drywall. You don't regret any of that? You know what I mean? I feel like the best thing about holes in your drywall is you can at least cover them up with a flag that says, don't tread on me. You know what I mean? Like, go fuck yourself. More like go suck myself. Right, guys? I tried that so many times when I was a kid. I tried to suck my dick so many times. I thought it was, before I even found out about Marilyn Manson, I just thought it would be, you know, it's innately in all of us. You know what I mean? I think it is like, it goes back to way back when we were primal people, you know what I mean? You're like, I can't fuck, let me just fucking, you know, and let me try to get myself. But I always, this has been around since I was in fucking 3rd grade. So like this, you know, like I have an app and it told me that I spent too much money on cheeseburgers last month. So I'm never gonna suck my own dick. Fellas, help me out here.
They're so down.
Yas, queen. I feel like Yas, queen is just feminine hell yeah, brother. You know what I mean? Like that. It is like, you know, like, but instead of monster trucks, it's like drag races. It's, you know, instead of drag, it's okay. I haven't found my Yas queen. Like I feel like if you Yas queen, you have to like gotta have feelings, and you know, I don't have anything that I'm that passionate about yet. I'm not I haven't Yased about anything yet, you know. Like my girlfriend's trying to like, I like Chapel Roan, but I'm not gonna slut out for her. You know what I mean? Like. I think the closest, like, if there was someone I would yas for, it'd be Harry Styles. You know what I mean? Like, that's, yeah, I've always been a One Direction guy, but for Harry Styles, I'll go both directions, all right? All right, hey, my name's Ronaldo, thanks.
Oh, ending on a Harry Styles. Nothing like straight men processing their emotions. All right. Guys, giant round of applause right now for JT Kelly, everybody. JT Kelly. Come on.
Thank you.
10 minutes, let's see what you got.
Oh, do you guys say Yas Queen? You guys say Yas Queen? I don't think we got gay equality when we got gay marriage. I think we got gay equality when gay guys started saying Yas Queen. And it's like, yeah, you can steal stuff from black people just like the rest of us. You know what I mean? You can just steal that from black people just like everyone else. Oh, man. You ever told to go fuck yourself? I've never been told to go fuck myself because my only response would be like, I'll give myself an absolute leg shaker. You got it. Can do. Fuck. My fucking sun is in Taurus, my moon is in Cancer, and my finger's up my butt when I come. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking never had a bad time fucking myself. No regrets. I sure regret doing this show. Never. I don't know. As far as like the don't tread on me flag, I don't know because like I've never heard someone say they're gonna tread on you. You know what I mean? Never been like, yo, I'm gonna fucking tread on you. Don't tread on me sounds like someone that really wants you to tread on them, right? Like that came out of nowhere. Don't you fucking tread on me. It's like, dude, that's a little temptation right there, dude. That came from your own heart. All right. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Great way to describe this show. You got some really good comedy, and then you got my sets tonight, you know? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. All right, thank you guys so much. God bless you.
JT Kelly, everybody. They're going to do improvised stand-ups. Now we've seen stand-up with a challenge, quick writing. They're going to do improvised stand-up. Based off the suggestions, a lot of you wrote when you guys sat down. I just want to let you guys know, I went through all the suggestions and threw out any repeats. You guys suggested just the word sex 5 times. This is certifiably the horniest crowd I've ever seen. It is in there. It is in there just once. I just want you guys to know, you guys suggested just the word sex that many times. Welcome to Texas. Austin is certifiably down bad tonight. It is the full moon or something. I don't know what's going on. You guys have been fun. Ronaldo, you have 5 minutes off the bucket. Best of luck. Everyone makes noise for Ronaldo Mercado one last time.
You guys want sex? And I just start fucking jerking off. You guys want to see my dick? Who wants to see my dick? You guys? Yeah, all right. You guys didn't know this. I'm not a comic. I'm the entertainment for this evening. What's up, fellas? What's good? Okay. All right, is that 5 minutes yet? All right, no, let's dig in here. Let's see what you guys wrote. This is a lot of fun. Here we go. Doggy style. I mean, what is happening? That's you pointed at her. You're like, this bitch loves doggy style. Her right there. You love doggy. Doggy style is fun. My girlfriend is almost 6 feet. Yeah. We like to pretend. She pretends that I'm her little brother and shit. It's fun. But with like a doggy style with her, it's like, you know, it's like I'm trying to fuck a Great Dane. It's not good. Like these, you know what I mean? They're strong, but they're not going anywhere. But I'm not, you know, I'm not getting up there. I gotta wear pumps while I'm fucking, you know what I mean? It's not. And here's the thing about angles, fellas. When you're coming down from this, you know what I mean? And your dog, it's like you're creating a vacuum, you know what I mean? And so it's like, there's a lot of queefs when we doggy style. It's what happens. And here's the thing about ladies, don't feel bad when you queef when you doggy style. It's hot. We like it. It's cool, you know? It's usually not cool when you fart, but when it comes from your pussy, it's nice. The pussy fart's good, but that's, you know, so I have a problem. The dick's fine, all right? It's long enough. It works, you know, motion of the ocean. But like, coming up, you know what I mean? When you're trying to come up, like if you have, like, okay. Like, you guys ever watch woodpeckers? You guys ever seen like a woodpecker when they find like a little hole in a tree and they have to like keep digging it? That's me with my dick whenever, okay, let's go on to another one. I don't. Doggy style. 6th Street. You again? Okay. Do you just want to talk? Me and you, we can just do this together. 6th Street, hate it. Worst. Wait, do you guys all live on? No, you don't live on 6th Street. Do any of you? Who's local? Like, okay, people. So you live here? Okay, I've lived here for 3 months, and I left St. Louis because there weren't enough homeless people. And now I'm here. That's mostly what 6th Street is. It's the homeless people for the most part. There's Johnny Depp's old apartment is on 6th Street. That's just a fun fact for you. You can go find it. It's out there. I don't know. I saw a homeless lady's asshole the other day. I'm not gonna lie. And you guys want to know what 6th Street's really about? I saw a lady picking her head until she was bleeding the other day. Isn't that fun? Yeah, isn't that good? Yeah, we just call her Diaper Lady. Like, it's fun, you know, because you guys wrote 6th Street, all right? I don't. What industry is picking your head until you bleed?
Bartending.
Oh, okay. That's what happens when you bartend. Okay. I think next is right. Let's go. I did have a guy come up to me on the street, and this was one of my first homeless person interactions on 6th Street, is he came up to me and he goes, "Hey man, you ain't the chosen one, you ain't shit," and then he walked away. And I wasn't trying to be the chosen one, all right? I wasn't on a quest, I wasn't looking for a golden chalice or anything, you know what I mean? Within a couple hours later, I was on a different street. The same homeless guy came up to me again. He goes, "Hey man, you got a cigarette?" I was like, "No, I don't have a cigarette." He goes, "You got $1?" I was like, "No, I don't have $1." And he goes, "Look man, I gotta get meth tonight. You and me, we gotta save the world." And I was like, well, who's not the chosen one now? Oh, look at that. All right, I already pulled this one, I'll do it. Pink houses, is that a gay sex thing? Is that when the asshole comes inside out? You guys ever seen that? You guys ever seen whenever it comes out and then it peeks out? It's like, hello, pink house. Okay, enjoy the rest of the show, thanks.
Nah, dude, it's just a house that's colored pink. That's all that it is. You didn't need to take it there. All right, guys, can you make more energy than that for this next comedian? Greg Phelps, everybody. Come on, Greg Phelps.
Just so you know, what Ronaldo is thinking of is called a pink sock. When the asshole is distended, yeah, nasty. If you already didn't like gay people, I know for sure you don't like them even more now. Cool. Let's start. Opening lines on Hinge, cringe edition. Cool. Yeah, I don't do well on the dating apps because anytime somebody's like, "Hey," I'm instantly just like, "Hey, so I have anxious attachment style. I'm working on myself. I prefer to keep communication to 3 to 5 messages before we meet up in person, and I'd like to get in-person chemistry before we go any further and I develop an obsession with you. And then you'll have to peel me off of you. I'll cling to you. You will have marks on your skin where my fingernails have clawed into your body, bleeding," right? That's kind of like what it's like to date a person with anxious attachment. And relatable? Relatable? Is that relatable to anybody? No. A lot of you are couples. You're like, "I've found my ball and chain," right? Right. Who here is in a happy relationship? Wow, that's incredible. Even one of the gay guys. One of them. Are you guys here together? I saw it. What's that?
What do you mean even more than?
Well, okay, so we have this thing where we had bad childhoods, usually. And it makes it really hard to, like, I don't know, accept love, you know? Yeah, but some of us figured it out. They are doing it. They are an inspiration to our community. Yeah, it's beautiful. Round of applause for love. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. Did somebody say ew? Ew, love. Gross, yeah. That's called avoidant attachment. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, "I love you, don't get close." Yeah, okay, cool. Go see a therapist. Actually, this is weird. It's gonna sound weird, but my day job right now is that I am actually an intern therapist.
Don't say that in the city.
Don't say that in this city?
No.
Why? Because the unwell people just reveal themselves instantly? No, that's true. When I tell people that I'm working to become a therapist, I can tell who's unwell, because the unwell ones go, they're like, "Oh, you're a therapist? You're gonna try to get in my head? You're gonna try to understand me?" I'm like, "Oh, I wasn't gonna. But I am now. You just gave me a big clue." Yeah. And then I get in their head, in one way to speak. Cool. Worst thing you've ever done? Jesus Christ. Well, this is being filmed, so I can't say the actual worst one. Okay, so this isn't funny, this is just a true story. When I lived in Chicago, I once had like a brief relationship with a guy who must have been an alcoholic. And one time, he used to literally invite me over to his house late at night, and I wouldn't hear from him for months, and then he'd text me again 3 months later, and I'd be like, "Why haven't I heard from you?" And he's like, "Are you coming over?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm on the red line right now." And he gave me a key to his place. He gave me a key to his place, right? And one time in his drunken episode, he was like, "Yeah, you can have a key to my place, and if I'm out of town, you can bring somebody over and fuck them at my place." And I was like, okay. right? We accept the love we think we deserve. This is really dark. So yeah, one night I just went to his house and tried to get in. Here's the thing. I just showed up and tried to get into a man's house. But here's the thing. He only gave me a key to the apartment, to his unit, not the front door. So guess how many numbers I buzzed to try to get in the front gate? Yeah, go higher. So that's it. Yeah, don't worry. I went to therapy for like 7 years to figure that out. And then I became one because, if you can't figure it out. All right, cool. Last quick one, conspiracy theories. Okay, I think the biggest conspiracy theory is astrology. I'm gonna divide the audience here. Probably most of you hate me. People will be like, oh, I'm a Virgo rising, Sagittarius moon, or whatever. Yeah, that's like magic, right? I thought we believed science.
It's witchy.
It's witchy. It's fun. Yeah, but I'd rather, like, when people ask me what my sign is, I'm like, it's a stop sign. Stop right there. Stop right there. Alrighty, I'm done. Thank you so much.
Greg Phelps, everyone, and make some noise right now for JT Kelly. JT Kelly, out of the bucket, everyone.
Woo! Alrighty, let's pick a good one. It says post-orgasm thoughts. Yeah, I'm sure like every other guy, I think. I wish this was a man here, right? Next one! Vibrator vending machine, illegal in Texas. Isn't that crazy? Vibrator vending machine would be illegal in the great state of Texas. You guys know about this? No. Dude, it is illegal for women to own more than 6 dildos in Texas. You guys, what was that? Just women? Yeah, actually. Yeah, actually, if you were wondering. Because I got a fucking libertarian prepper amount of dildos in my house. I got come and take it flag, but it's a dildo instead of a cannon. ATF, come after me, I got news. Oh, fuck your ass. Next one. Wow, this one just says a bunch of racial slurs. That's crazy. No, this says sex toys for boys. Feel like it should say men, right? I'm just gonna go on the assumption that the person meant men. All right, let's just live on that assumption. Also, everything's a sex toy, baby. Everything's a sex toy. One time I put saran wrap in between 2 cushions of my couch and fucked the shit out of it, okay? Fucking everything's a sex toy. You go into my house and you can count the things I haven't put in my butt in there, all right? It's a sex toy if it's within like 5 feet of me, Oh, kind of like, how people will call places gay cruising? Be like, oh, that bar's a great gay cruising spot. No, that's just a place that gay dudes were there together and men will have sex anywhere. My favorite is people are like, the airport's a gay cruising spot. It's like, yeah, because 2 dudes made eye contact in there one time. That's dudes rock, dudes fucking rock. Dude, guilty as charged. Next one. This one says ass eating. You are nasty. I love it. I love it. You guys eat ass? It's 2024. Absolutely, baby. I call it, I fucking smash the V, rub the C, lick the B. That's sex with JT, baby. You know what I mean? I actually work for Fleshlight. They hire me to do quality control. They don't let me fuck it. They just tell me to go bulldog on it. Just, you know what I mean? Next one. What does this say? This one's in kind of cursive. Anyone know cursive? Yeah, you raised your hand. Oh, okay, someone went to school. What does that say? Reach around. Reach around. I've never gotten one of those, to be honest. In my world, we call those a rusty trombone. Next one. That's when you're getting your ass eaten while you get a reach around. I'm not just gonna get a reach around, dude. I can do that on my own. I know how to do that myself. I think I'll trust the big guns if I'm gonna do hand stuff down there. Does size matter? And then the list says, how big are you? I don't know. I'm like a Ken doll down there. It's nothing. It's a boy-gina, dude. It just tucks into itself. Next one. This one says autism. You can tell. You can fucking tell, right? I don't know if I'm on the spectrum or if I'm just way fucking over the spectrum, but I collect Cold War memorabilia. That's sick in the head, right? That's fucking perversion right there. I wish I was into sports. This one says crocodile. Crocodile. It's like an alligator, but angry. I don't know. Oh, my wife grew up in this little town where they had like a crocodile and an alligator in the river, and one time it bit a kid she grew up with, and she grew up rich. Isn't that wild? Doesn't that sound like a poor person problem? A crocodile and alligator accident is either like super poor or like fucking owns a bank rich. You know what I mean? If you're fucking traversing around crocodiles, you're either like below the poverty line or you grew up not knowing that like vodka can come in plastic bottles. You know what I mean? This one says, my neighbor Maggie, she sounds like a bitch. She is? I never had a neighbor that I liked. They loud. Next one. This one says, have you ever tried Viagra? Oh, hell fucking yeah, dude. You guys done Viagra recreationally? You guys done Viagra on the rec? The gay dudes have. The gay dudes have, dude. You should back up. Don't worry, I won't touch you. Not with a fucking 10-foot pole, baby. Wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire, my man. Fucking trying Viagra makes your penis go on sicko mode. It's insane. If you have a penis problem, Viagra makes it hard. If you don't have a penis problem, don't do it, but it's so much fun. You guys haven't done Viagra recreationally? Oh, absolutely recommend it. Next one. Did I get the light? All right, I got this last one. This one says wild acid trip. What's a normal acid trip? Is an acid trip not supposed to be wild right out the gate? I had a friend die a couple of years ago, and my friend, it's okay, he's in heaven, I imagine, probably not, he's bad. But his sister told me, she was like, Andre died, and I said, how? And she said, he died in a freak water tower accident. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? She was like, he was climbing up a water tower and he fell down. And I was like, that's just a fucking standard water tower accident. A freak accident would be like, and it got hit by lightning. Like, that's just like the water tower accident you expect, right? Do you expect a freak one? You expect something great? All right, thank you guys so much. God bless.
Doesn't JT just feel like a Muppet on cocaine? Yeah, I know. I saw you guys go to the bathrooms in duos. They're like, cocaine, who would have thought we have that? And no one here better be a cop. I'll kick your ass. I won't. I've never kicked anyone's ass. Are you kidding me, dude? All right. That was weird. I shouldn't have said it. You guys ready for your next comic? Make some noise right now for Jason Rodriguez, everybody. Jason Rodriguez.
All right, I like this. Okay, let's see what we get. All right. Harry Potter. Just grow up. Just grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up and get into fucking House of Dragon already. Come on. Anyone here a Harry Potter fan? Woo! These ladies? What house are you? Slytherin? Ooh. Oh, Slytherin. What are you? What's your thing? You're a Hufflepuff? Nerd. Right? Is Hufflepuff nerd or are they like losers? I think Ravenclaw is like the real fucking like these guys. Their parents have money, but they're not cool. Right? Is that what it is? I barely know. I saw the movies and that's it. 3 of you on your phones. That's crazy. Like a whole table's on your phone. That's insane. Oh, you're voting right now? It's still going. It's still happening. What are you talking about? Okay, all right. House. I don't know. I didn't read as a kid. And that was the first time I was like, I got bullied for not reading. Like, you don't know fucking Ron Weasley, man? You don't know? I can't even reference it right now because I didn't read this shit. Little people on drugs, that's fun. That's a good time. That's a TLC show I want to see. I want to see. That's the fucking Peter Dinklage is fucked up on ketamine again. Just, yeah, shit's got to hit him pretty hard. I remember. Well, because what was it? You guys remember? What was it? The Surreal Life? You guys ever watched The Surreal Life on VH1? Yeah. Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, he got like the first episode. He just got wasted, and he just was like in a wheelchair, just bumping into people, into Flavor Flav, just like look out over here. Because you can barely one shot is like fucking 8 shots for me or something like that, right? I want to see that. A drunk dwarf? Who doesn't want to? Give him a baseball bat and let's just see what happens. Let's just go. Let him fight kids. That sounds like a good time. That's it. That's it. So sloppy toppy. How vulgar. You guys? That's the new way of saying like a blowjob. It's like sloppy. It's a top.
I had a girl say that to me when she was like, after she went down. I mean, she was like, "Was that good top?" And I was like, "I think I'm too old for you." I think it was weird. You know, and she honestly was like, it felt weird saying that. She was just trying to. I think she just tried to be cool. You know, it's like when the first time you said lit. Like, remember the first time you said lit? It was just like, what am I talking about? Just like, what's my mom right now? Why am I saying lit? That's weird. It's just, it's good mashed potatoes, Mom. They're lit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's like the thing now with blowjobs. They're all, was in the 70s, was blowjobs like very dry? I feel like now they're always like real. It's kind of like how like the movie industry. You know how like every movie's like a superhero team up? Like now you gotta go to the movies, you gotta see the Hulk fighting someone. It's like every blowjob now. It's like you can't have just a regular dry blowjob, right, man? I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what I'm saying. That's what I've noticed. Whoa, this is literally just scribbles. My mom's death. Who wrote this? Is Batman here? Like, is Bruce Wayne crying in the back? Someone's mom died recently? This is sad. You wrote this though. You wrote this and you're not owning up to it. This is crazy. I know, right? Usually when someone yells next at a comedy show, I'm like, fuck you, but right now, totally valid. I'm like, completely valid. I don't want to talk about this, and I have to. That's the rule. Whose mom died? No, I'm kidding. We don't got it. It is genuinely sad. Baby poop. Now that's a good time. Now this is fun. It looks like rabbit poop. Right? Little baby poop, like little pellets. Is it not? Is it not? They're like little big, they're like chicken bites, right? Little fucking... I don't have kids. I don't fucking know. It'd be weirder if I knew exactly what baby poop looked like. That would be really crazy. If I like knew the texture, you guys would be like freaking out. Like, why does this guy know so much about baby poop? That's weird. It's the cuter poop. Right? If you saw baby poop on the sidewalk, you'd be like, that little tyke didn't have too much going on. I said tyke. I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Cringiest betrayal situation. This sounds like a YouTube title. That's so weird. Cringiest betrayal. That's weird. That's a weird. Who wrote this?
Me.
You? Slytherin over here? You wrote it? Does something cringy, does someone betrayal you in a cringy way? What does that mean? They wore like a Ricky Morty t-shirt or something? Do you know? I mean, I don't understand.
He was the one who told me to write it.
Oh, okay. What a cringy betrayal. She owned, she didn't? Okay. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, man.
So no.
No one liked what he just said. That's so funny. Interracial marriage. Don't do it. Because they're interracial. That's, okay. I thought more people would be on my side for that. I know, my bad. Well, my girlfriend's white, and I might marry her. Shocker. Good job. She's I like white women. They're cool. You guys, she taught me how to hike. I had no clue how to do it before. You just keep walking. That's what I learned. You just keep walking, even if it sucks. You just keep on going. Really easy to entertain her too. Like, hey, babe, tire swing. Go have fun. Look at that. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys so much. Bye. I love you guys. Sorry.
Jason Rodriguez, everyone makes noise for our final comedian. After this comedian, we'll all vote, but everyone makes noise right now for Reier Cammerman, everybody.
We're almost done. All right. Hey, everybody. Well, we got it. Oh, God, I hope to learn something. That's all you can ask, right? Something every fucking day. Hungover shower thoughts. Oh, what a wonderful. I sit in the shower. I always have. I always will. It's weird to commit to it. Yeah, you know, when I'm hungover, I usually I get really sad, like in a weird way. And I just oh God, I'm never gonna be a man. I know, well, this is not planned. I wouldn't have chosen this. But that is what I feel. I'll be sitting in the shower going, God, I'm not gonna be a man. And then my roommate will knock and be like, Reier, I have to go to work. Let me use the bathroom. You don't even know what a bathroom is. But can you appreciate that it's in the moment? All right, Reier, they love you. Things to say to deter a robber. I've been mugged 4 times. It was in the span of 1 month. I swear to God, in Chicago, 2022, I do not know how to deter. My problem is I really don't even check into the fact that there are. It might not have even been right. It might have just been normal people that were kind of confrontational, and I just gave my "don't hurt me." Just taking. I swear to God, I think one probably wouldn't have. When I just gave it away. Because that's how I solve problems. I go, take everything I have. It's insane. Yeah, no, I think I'm kind of messed up from it too. I mean, once it happens twice and you should go, yeah, I need to stop walking at night with a backpack. But not me. Trump. You know, I was watching a Trump interview with Theo Von today. It was isn't that a great interview? It's so good. I don't know. I think people assume that I'm very democratic, and I'm not. I think it'd be funny if Donald Trump was if I was Donald. Like if Donald Trump was like a lesbian or like would it have the same impact? Like if I was saying, we've got to build the borders, guys, grab them by the pussy. Like it would, if I said I grab them by the pussy, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of sweet. Like, oh, that's like we're all so proud. Oh, we're proud of Reier. Yeah, Yeah, you are. Sorry. Wouldn't it be fun if I ran for president? I mean, I would for sure quit. There's no way I would not. I would quit and then I would come back and say, hey guys, I want to give it another go. Because that's what always happens. I want to give it, and because I'm kind of nice, people usually say, yeah. And I just come back to work. I mean, because it's really only quitting if you don't come back. Otherwise, it's just a strange joke. Where you just, oh, husband. What the fuck is this? Oh, what are you gonna put next? Penis. Everything I fucking want. Okay. I'm dealing with it. Let's do one more. We're almost done. You guys have been wonderful. That's right. Oh, God. Drunk memories. They've been pretty bad. Always been, like I said, I get pretty sad. Yeah, but one time in Chicago again, what a place. I drank too much, and I don't think I was roofied. I think I just really have a very low tolerance, because I only drank like 2 White Claws. But then I ended up in an ambulance, and I went to a hospital. I woke up in a gurney, and I was next to this guy that just kept saying, am I gonna die? Yes. Right, thank you so much, I'm right.
Well, you guys have now seen 5 comedians for 3 rounds. It's your job to decide. Rank your favorite on the apps. You tell us who you think won. Take your time. We'll play some music while you guys vote. Let us know who you think won this show. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. The winner of the Alternate Comedy Competition, Episode 3, is Jason Rodriguez, everybody! Jason Rodriguez.
Hello. I did it. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much.
What does this mean to you, Jason?
It means, man, it means you love me. That means every single person here loves me, and that means more than anything else I could ever imagine. Thank you so much for loving me. Thank you, man.
Thank you all so much for coming out. Get home. Have a great night. Bye.